and I hope I get a chance to apologise to them. But again, I have no idea what you're specifically talking about, so probably won't get the chance or even confirmation that it happened.
Such a soy boy beta freaking cuck, bro. I freaking
Still more.
I can't, bro. Like, Dreamy gave me. No, I'm not wasting no time because I said I wasn't even about to be talking about this, John. But since it popped up so much, and I like checks, it is time to get into the drama. Y'all know how it gets. But in all seriousness, former Minecraft YouTuber Dream is apparently getting into even more beefs than he had and dramas and controversies than he had before with his whole, you know, thing going on with his allegations. Now, in all fairness, his video he debunking is good. But if you knew the Dream Minecraft, you know what I'm saying, the SMP, y'all had a lot of members. And now they infighting, beefing, and everybody talking crazy about each other. So we're about to see how exactly all that is going down. So let's get right into it. Simply drama. We got Dream's career is in a free fall. If you guys want to watch the original video, down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture as always.
Down there.
First link in the description, man. I ain't playing. Let's get right into it.
But the real reason I didn't want to do it is
Ludwig.
what he brought up. You know, he called one of my friends a whore. And I told him this privately. I never talked about this publicly. I never even brought up that he messaged me. The third reason, by the way, I didn't make the video, I've been asked
Just off that, words is words. Words is words, bro.
to make videos a couple of times by people. Instantly, that makes me not make a video about it. Like, instantly. If the goal for somebody is for me to make a video about them, I will then not ever make the fucking video.
The whole Dream situation just goes from bad to worse, right?
Of course.
And this, you can't keep... it is wild. It just is wild. So, things all kicked off not too long ago when TommyInnit basically exposed Dream for being a bit of a scumbag, and, you know, he uploaded a video called Dream.
I mean, that's not really surprising. During Dreams, like, allegations and all that, or not even during Dreams, when George, you know what I'm saying, George Not Fine, had his allegations with that, like, Katie Bugs girl, the whole John was stupid. It was literally a huge nothing burger. I ain't gonna lie. Stop lying on the assault Johns, bro. Heads is really out here having them problems for real, bro. Y'all need to stop doing this. But with that whole John, he really didn't even try to defend George, and George is like his best mans, bro. Like, he one of his best mans in the whole Dream SMP, and he wasn't even really, he was playing mad PC, bro. He was getting bullied by his Minecraft 14-year-old audience, bro. Is everyone his John 14? Because I know y'all Dream stands coming out. No, but like, bro, clearly that whole situation with George was gassed up to the absolute maximum, and Drew didn't even really do his part. Like, he kind of did, but in reality, like, if we're going off the 100 scale, bro, he might have did a good 20 out of 100% defending. Like, bro, come on, you not a real man.
Dream, it got millions of views, and he basically just called out Dream. And it all kicked off because Dream called basically TommyInnit's fans the arseler. Tommy didn't like that. He wasn't going to take it lying down.
Yeah, we ain't PC. Their fans are probably retarded.
He did arguably one of the best videos I think I've ever seen addressing controversy. And then Dream uploaded a video the following day called I'm Sorry, but Not to TommyInnit. Now, if you want all of the context to what's kind of brought us up to this point so far, I've uploaded a video a couple of days ago. Go and check that out first and then come back to this one. I mean, the video kind of speaks for itself, right? It's got 143,000 likes.
Yeah, for the basis of this, like I said in the beginning of the video, that's basically the TLDR. They all were in a group. Everybody had their allegations. The group split up from playing Minecraft. Everybody, like, not that Minecraft fell off, because yo, some of these has been getting like 6 million views in like a month on these Minecraft.
I did a
videos.
Minecraft project with my kids.
I ain't gonna lie,
Teaching them area and perimeter.
We should have posted it, bro. I would have really farmed them for the Minecraft ad revenue. Now me stop playing, bro, because y'all Minecraft bulls be getting too many allegations. No cap. But like, yeah, nah, and then obviously the group split up. Everybody, you know, they start talking about each other. You know, certain cliques within the group got each other. They start talking about the other heads that was in the group, and yada yada. We get here.
To 97,000 dislikes. So, you know, it's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to a response. But I mean, I haven't actually watched it yet. But from what I've heard, there's parts in this that then, like, you know, lead to other, like, basically very contradicting.
Did a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of his video. I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
And that's why you want to go and use it?
What? Me?
Yeah.
I've been saying retarded in our videos for like, yo, how long this page been up? 1.6?
Okay.
Like a year and a half? I've been saying that junk for a minute. If that offends some of y'all, bro, my bad. But like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm not saying that junk as a derogatory way to people who
Right,
like,
yeah.
you know, have mental disabilities. And I've explained this too when I've said that junk many times, but I'll say it again for y'all that don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying this junk in a derogatory way to people who like obviously have mental disabilities or anything like that. Shoot, some of y'all with mental disabilities, you know, Down syndrome, autism, and all that, are smarter than some of the people we cover. Way smarter, trust me. Like, yo, retarded needs to be derogatory to someone like Jack Doherty because he's retarded. Like, he truly is. You know what I'm saying?
So now Dream posted this.
Yeah, Dream posted this talking about TommyInnit's fans or whatever. And, you know, obviously their community is a bit more progressive. They kind of like, you know, more sensitive on the fact. Like, let's be honest. You know how they always say Gen Z heads is sensitive?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they be getting bullied online. Yeah, this is them low key. You shouldn't bully
Okay.
nobody online. Cyberbullying is bad. But, like, it's just how they audiences are. Like, that's just, like, the best way to put it.
Genuinely, I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right. That's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it. Period. Now I want to talk about Tommy's video and why I was angry enough to...
I mean, like, people would be like, fair enough, he apologised for what he said. At the end of the day, he shouldn't have said it, but, you know, at least there was some form of apology. But then he goes on to talk about Tommy's video, and from what I've gathered, you know, he basically pieces a lot of stuff together. He uses Tubo for a lot of it and stuff like this, okay? And he talks about him and Tommy's relationship and stuff like this. It gets very interesting, but then out of absolutely nowhere, all right, basically Dream calls off, like, you know, tries to disprove all of the points that are made by TommyInnit, and especially about him being like misogynistic and stuff like this. But then out of nowhere, Ludwig, who obviously is very, very prominent in the streaming and YouTube world, right, goes back to streaming.
Yeah, no, obviously, Luddy. Shout out Luddy. The only thing I say with Luddy is just he be getting cucked by Hassan. It be pissing me off, bro. He gotta stop doing it. Other than that, I mean, hey, Luddy's alright in my book, you know what I'm
You
saying?
say he get cooked? What do you mean? Like
No,
Hassan?
cucked. Like basically
okay.
Hassan. Like he Hassan little B-boy because
Oh, you
every
like
time.
Hassan?
Yes, he want to be obviously in good parts
Oh,
with Hassan
okay.
because Hassan has a big audience for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
No, why does he want to do
But that's
well.
what I'm saying. But he's in the poggers community. That's Hassan is technically obviously a political streamer, but he also in like that poggers community. He been hanging out with, you know, Ludwig, Valkyrie, yada yada, like Pokemon and time bads. So yeah, but like that be pissing me off. Other than that, I mean, Luddy be doing some kind of sneaky Jones, but like, bro, I don't think Luddy doing this Joe out of like straight like bad action. Like he just trying to be the bad guy. Like he just be on weird timing sometimes, bro. You know how it be.
And he addresses the controversies that have been going on, and basically backs up the point that Dream actually is a misogynist, because he apparently called one of his friends, his female friends, a whore, which is absolute.
Yo, am I just the bad guy, or is this just like complete nothing burgers? Like, if somebody says an insult to you, bro, how much is that gonna affect you? Like, I've even had say like, bro, y'all know I care about the boss all day, bro. I'm a big family. If somebody be like, yo, I'm gonna do such and such to your mom, alright. Go ahead and try. That's my next job. I'm like, just go ahead and try. I'm like, bro, word just nothing to me. Like, you call somebody you know how I call all the bops? Like, bro, they are bops. Like, let's not get it twisted. But it's not like I'm about to be despising their whole life if I ever see them in real life. Like, bro, I'm not about to be like, oh my god, this freaking this 608 yada yada. Like, nah, bro, I'm be thinking in my head, yo, I don't know why these bulls are shilling you out this much cheese for OnlyFans. But like, hey, you on me. Tough. I ain't gonna lie. So like him, Dream calling one of Lud's friends whatever, you know, so like, bro, who cares, bro? Words is words. Move on.
Absolutely insane. Like, you can't make this stuff up. As if the guy couldn't like get any lower. it got lower.
And also the factor, if you call one girl or whatever, or you call somebody a something, that does not mean that you hate all women.
Right.
Like, that's another thing. Like, what?
Right? It is basically people trying to watch things that align with their opinions and burn things that disagree with their opinions at the stake. All right? But the real reason I didn't want to do it is what he brought up. You know, he called one of my friends a whore. And I told him this privately. I never talked about this publicly. I never even brought up that he messaged me. The third reason, by the way, I didn't make the video, I've been asked to make videos a couple of times by people instantly. That makes me not make a video about it.
Fair.
Like, instantly. If the goal for
'Cause then,
somebody
you feel like you're pressured to cover that topic, or you're like getting rage baited or hate baited into covering it. Like, yeah, I mean,
is for me to make a video about them, I will then not ever make the fucking video. Because the whole point of me making the video is for me to make a video of something I'm interested in, I care about. And if someone's asking and
actually,
they're
funny
involved,
enough, good I love mention that, because I say that to the boss all the time. Like, if I'm not feeling something or like nothing's going on that I feel like covering, like, we just not doing anything, because that's what it is. You don't want to get like content burnout or feel like you just doing this because you need this for the cheese. Now, don't get it twisted. Trilly is the pocket watcher. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, really love the money. So of course, you know what I'm saying, there's an incentive to record, but at the same time, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not as passionate I am another day or something, John, like, bro, you need to take those days off. So that, that's understandable on the tip too. So yeah, don't force yourself to do Johns just because you have a financial incentive or something like that, bro. Just enjoy it. I always say monetize your passions. If you're passionate about something, you're gonna want to do it. So either way, it balances itself out.
involved in it, I'm immediately like basically doing fucking PR work for them.
Like for Hassan.
So I've never made a video because someone's asked me to make a video. Anyway, this whore thing is true, right? This happened. Someone came up to me and they told me this, and I kept this to myself. I've never brought this up publicly.
Because
I feel fine bringing it up publicly now because Dream brought it up.
I'm like, Luddy, yo, again, like, yo, it's nothing against you, but like, yo, Luddy, you pushing 30, bro. I know you don't care about this that much. It's not that deep. Like,
He said it's because Dream brought it up.
yeah, Dream brought it up, and he said it about his friend, like about Luddy's friend that's a girl or whatever. But like, bro, y'all, I'm sure y'all grown, bro. It don't mean this much. Like, I like maybe, and that's what I'm saying. But that's just my opinions and conjecture. But I just feel like maybe at my age, bro, maybe it's just common, bro. Heads be saying all this crazy, Joan. You got the YNs heads on TikTok. Well, formerly on TikTok. That app better be gone in 3 days. So that's really tough. But yeah, like, maybe it's just the culture shift, but like it's just seeming like this is a little more like this is just getting pushed over like more than it is. You know what I mean? Like it's just a word. Like, who cares, bro?
Dream,
like, are you
after
actually
I said
one?
this,
Is that why you
sent me
taking
back
offense?
like 5 pages worth of information about the situation, defending
5 pages,
himself,
crazy.
you know, messages from the person he called a whore, and explaining the situation.
Bro, this
right?
is-
Now, this is something that I've learned with Dream. Every time there's a controversy, and we're going to get onto something very similar in just a moment.
Hold on.
There is just pages upon pages of Reddit threads and stuff like this, right? And, you know, have you ever heard the term, thou doth protest too much? If you haven't, it's basically like, if you're being accused of something, if you over-explain something that makes you look even more guilty.
Yeah.
And it just...
And that's exactly why I'm saying with this, the fact that Dream is going so deep now, Ludwig is involved with this, John, like, it's just making it worse, bro. You just need to, like, ignore half these bulls. Like when Tommy made a vid, it's not like, it's not supposed to be like a hit on your manhood, your ego, or whatever, where you gotta respond to him. It's like, bruh, yo, you addressed a part in a video where you were being generally criticized and you feel like that John was true. I bet you apologize. You stood on that, John. I feel like that was even more of nothing burger than this. But like that, I reverse it. This part about the thing with Lud's friend is the nothing burger. That's like, I guess a little more serious, but both of these is nothing burger. All this is nothing burger. Let's be real. But like, yeah, on this fact, like, why is he admitting to all this? You know what I'm saying? Getting out all these essays in his 5 pages. I'm like, bro, you are making yourself look worse. You trying to over-explain yourself, bro. Just say, oh, my bad. I didn't really mean this, Joe. I'm not misogynist. I don't hate all women. Let's keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he really trying to drop the Shakespeare on him. Like, we don't need it.
Just screams of that with Dream. He did the exact same when TommyInnit's video first dropped, and he's done the exact same now that Ludwig has basically called him out, and we're going to get onto that in just a minute.
All of those messages were about a different girl. I never answered him. I never replied. Because I was like, brother, that's not even who I was talking about.
Then what are we doing here?
Apparently you've come into this situation now more than one time.
He wasn't even talking about the same. Yo, what are we doing? This why I don't want to cover this, John. I'm like, bro, it's such a nothing burger. Like, bro, y'all weren't even talking about the same girl. Right, we out here. Like,
I'm definitely not making the video. Moved on with my life.
Okay. No.
And by the way, still not making the video.
don't need to. Good.
That's actually wild, isn't it? Like, imagine going in and being like, oh no, this wasn't the case. This is allegedly who I called a whore, and it turns out it's just the complete wrong Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. It's a nothing, bro. This is a nothing burger with a double side of fries, bro. Milkshake included. Like, what are we talking, bro? This is freaking stupid. Like, that's why I can't with the Minecraft.
Can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Anyway, Dream goes on and talks about the situation over on Reddit, of course, because where else does he talk about the situation? And he does pages upon pages upon pages of a response. So here we go.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that, bro. I'm gonna need the TLDR because, like, bro, this is just not it right now, bro. Yeah, we not even talking about the same girl. The whole situation in the first place is again, nothing burger. The worst thing is the the R slur or whatever. Like that's the worst thing so far. Like, what are we talking about? I just don't understand. And like, I'm trying to say, what did Dream really say initially to where Ludwig even felt like he needed to get into this, John? Because it's
he says he's not making a video.
He's not gonna make a video on the overall John. But what caused him to have the need to get on stream and be like, all right, I gotta cover at least this a little bit, not in terms of making like a whole full doc. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is why we gotta take in the drama, opinions, and conjectures.
Anyway, it starts off in the worst way you could possibly imagine. It starts off, Ludwig slightly misremembered. Basically, it's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's like Ludwig's fault. It's his memory. It's his memory. That's the reason why he's slightly misremembered. Like, actually
Facts.
Insane.
Facts.
So let's have a little look, shall we?
Stamp.
So let's see the response from Ludwig. Sorry, from Dream. Ludwig slightly misremembered, and I didn't explain in a super fair way. In my opinion, it makes me sound way worse than what actually happened. TLDR. I DM'd Ludwig suggesting he make a video and offering myself for questions.
Why?
Ludwig replied and eventually said that that I jokingly called one of his friends a whore. Due to the fact that a friend of Nicholas Cantu's had recently falsely said that I got slapped at a party for calling a girl a whore, I asked him if that's what...
Is there proof of video of this junk happening? Is there multiple witnesses? If not, who cares? that we're just going down. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody, what they say? A friend. Oh yeah, Nicholas Cantu. Mind if you don't know, you know the Amazing World of Gumball. Mm-hmm. Gumball. That Nicholas Cantu is the guy who's the voice of Gumball in the Amazing World of Gumball. Okay. So yeah, and they had collab dreaming him or whatever, and then some crash out happened. They had their own drama. It was a whole bunch of bad junk. So like, yeah, unless y'all got a picture or we gotta handle this like Johnny Somali in South Korea, and y'all got like first witness, you know what I'm saying, first victim evidence, like nothing burger, don't care. You know what I mean?
It was about. He said no, and that he said that he can't tell me more information because he doesn't think it's worth resurfacing for her sake. Fair enough. I replied with a message about that, and then said I'd also provide context for the other situation in case he was just telling me it's not about the situation to protect the person's identity, even though it was because I had no idea about any other situation. Here's the important parts of the message that I sent him. So basically, straight off the bat, he's already admitting to other instances of
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you're giving so much more information that we quite literally did not need whatsoever. Like, bro, what was the point of bringing up the fact of the party thing? Like, getting it, like you apparently slapped some guy at a party. That just makes you look even worse, whether that is true or not. Like we said, I'm in the age now. 2024 was a John allegation. I need a picture, a video, an audio file, or something, bro. If text on a screen is no longer going, especially not on this garbage behind platform like Twitter and Reddit, bro. Like, I'm not going for none of that. So unless you got a proof of this, John, ignoring that. Like, bro, it's like, bro, we're not about to be sitting here still dealing with allegations and stupid junk.
But then
bro.
Can you even trust that with all this AI? Fake.
It's only gonna get worse.
Throw somebody's face on somebody else's body.
Deep fakes and stuff. Yeah. Like, this stuff only really gonna get worse. But it's like, bro, on the factor of that, it's like, yeah, and I agree with Simply Drama fully. Like, bro, why? Just focus on the main thing, which was your joint going on right now with Ludwig, bro, and then handle that joint with Tommy or whatever. I don't know. It's just doing too much.
this. Anyway, here's the context of the messages, allegedly. Oh, well, unfortunately, I guess I can't talk about this
really was
all
sending essays.
because I don't know what you're talking about at all. But I will say that for a general statement, a lot of people spread false stuff about me or exaggerate and have done it a lot, especially during all of this stuff going on. As it's easy to sensationalize things because of how, quote, hated I seem.
I mean, that is true because a lot of people was banking off of when Dream had his allegations going on. So he could have that, I guess.
Intentionally or unintentionally, I have had to clear up so many different false stories about me being weird.
And he did in his video, and you should have left it there. You covered up all the Johns, proved that most of them allegations people was going against you, especially with the stuff on like Snapchat and all that, was fake, bro. Like, why are we still here doing this?
Or just a total shitbag, because the rumor mill runs super fucking strong when you're getting shit on 24/7.
I'm sure.
And every time it's just, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's not always someone lying, but it's almost always someone not realizing that exaggerating and mischaracterizing what they're saying can be a big deal and isn't something they should do. I've never randomly called someone a whore, and I've never called a whore derogatorily. And I would never.
Do you see how he said this right here? I have never randomly called somebody a John, you know what I'm saying? I've never called someone like derogatory. This is like the same thing I was saying in the beginning with the R slur John with retarded. Like, bro, I'm not saying it's John derogatorily. So I feel, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, bro, if he did call a friend a John or whatever like that, even if he did mean it, it's like, yo, is his friend dying or something? Like does she feel like, is her emotions cracked? Like, is her emotional intelligence in the floor because of this, bro? She's still good. I'm sure she got cheese. I know she got more cheese than me. Guarantee you hanging with Ludwig. You're good, bro. And life is not revolved around money. I'm saying in a sense of her life is not about to go off the rails because someone called her, like, you know, something that was bad or insult, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, or something offensive. Like, even if he meant it or not. Like, it's not this big of a deal, bro. Oh, my, yo, Dream, you killing me. But I feel this part. I do feel these last two sentences.
Never do that. I will completely and fully say that I have called friends of mine jokingly whores, sluts, whatever, guys and girls.
Same thing with me and my own friends. Like, it's just like, it's your friends. This is John. But maybe he wasn't really, I guess he was more of acquaintances with Ludwig's friend that was a girl. I'm assuming, obviously, that would be more the case, yeah.
Has to get that part in there. But only with people who joke along with it or have expressly said sorry that they don't care. And again, only with friends of mine.
I agree with this part. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, probably should keep that type of John with the people who will be comfortable with saying that. You know, people you close with. You know, so obviously you wouldn't say this to somebody random. You know what I mean? Again, with the John
situation has been a lesson, not just to never say it, although because it's being used to make me out to be a bad person. I would never use it in a way, never ever meant anything negative when I've said it, and never have used it to insult or demean anyone in any way. This is something that Dream often says. It's like, oh, I've been called out for that, so I'll never say that again. I'll never do that again. It will never happen again. I'm never going to do that. And it's like one of those things where it's like, it's...
Could you take a guess if it happened again?
When it happens this often, it starts to become something where you're just like, yeah, we've heard this 1,000 times before. It doesn't really, it loses meaning and loses value. First time,
boy who cried wolf. If y'all don't know that analogy, like, yeah, you keep calling out the wolves is coming, the wolf is coming, and he's not coming in. When he really does come, you're cooked. Yeah, real time.
You might, give someone the benefit of the doubt. The second time, all right, you've said it already, but we'll still give you the benefit of the doubt. Third time, fourth time, and so on and so forth. Nah, chances are gone. Anyway. I don't know the situation you're talking about, and obviously it's seemingly a bad look to have multiple instances.
This a whole nother...
I'm gonna say, he really...
Yo!
He really
oh my God,
like,
bro!
And he really wanted... Look, read this.
Yo, I'm a yapper, bro! I'm not even yapping this vid. This vid still gonna be 30. Oh my God, yo, this fool... Bro, dream. It is not this serious, big bro. It's not, bro. It's really... No, it's not. This is crazy right here. This like a twit longer, bro. This is legitimately an essay. Like, bro, I am not giving no apology. As I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I ever got dropped an apology, which let's hope we don't, because I don't want to have to bust out the ukulele. Yo, Colleen Ballinger, man, that's the worst apology ever. Anyway, besides that, or Logan Paul. Besides that point, if I gotta drop my apology, I'm getting straight to the point. I'm not going all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Covering all this other junk, because then that's just feeding more into it, bro. Heads gonna look at more details to crack down.
Like, come on, let him read this good.
Facts,
We got
like,
3 more pages or so.
Jesus Christ, that's what I'm saying. Bro, what's this? The Iliad?
We got 3 more pages. This is thesis.
This boy writing a Bible. This is an autobiography.
Instances where I called a girl a whore laughing my ass off, but I just cannot fathom that I called a stranger a whore, even jokingly,
Bro,
regardless
this
of whether
is so
I was drunk
stupid.
or not. So
stupid.
here, he's not actually denying it, is he? What he's saying is he can't fathom it. He can't remember a time. He can't possibly think of an instance where he would do that.
Did he disremember?
He must have he must have misinterpreted and misremembered what he said too. We just everybody must be remembering all this
stuff.
stuff.
What was it?
Disremembered. Hold on.
What was that word?
Yo, what did we say? I don't even remember. Hold on. Where'd it go? No, it was in the first one, right?
Yeah.
No, wait.
He said,
Misremembered.
He misremembered too, huh?
Yo, this show is so stupid, bro.
Anyone upset or made them feel badly. I would also like to say, though, that it's not unreasonable to think that the misrepresentation of what actually happened or being looked at through a negative tint given the recent events, when it wasn't all going on, it would have been viewed as, oh, that's obviously a joke. Given the fact that it's been a bit of a punching bag I've been a bit of a punching bag for a bit online. And you never know the motives people have to spread things. I don't know when this would have been because, like I said, the Nicholas stuff was pretty eye-opening in a lot of ways, including specifically how people feel about those words in general, which I never really thought about. And again, I've always been extremely careful and delicate with how I interact with anyone I've just met.
And yeah, it's bad that now that factor of like, yeah, but once you get like a certain jump, and I'm not saying like you gotta act different because you have like a certain status now, but like we are in the era of allegations. Like I said literally earlier in this video, 2024 was the year of allegations, bro. Like that's undeniable. You can't ask anybody, bro. There were so many allegations and people being PDF files and ditties, and it's just crazy, bro. So yeah, like you never know what type of person you may be, acting real cordial, everything was cool, and then they spread rumors about you. Like, yo, that type of junk can potentially happen. How often that's gonna happen, I don't think it'll be that often, but it still could potentially. So yeah, you should treat everybody with certain levels of respect. But bro, you know what I call that, and everyone with 2 brain cells calls it? Common decency. Tough, like, bruh, duh. So obviously, Dream, I would expect you to do that, but like the fact that he even worried about that so much, he can't, he literally having anxiety meeting anyone new because he think he gonna get more allegations. I'm questioning it, like, bro, are you gonna do something, bro? At this point, bro, like, you so worried about something happening, bro. I'm wondering it. My TLDR did not need all this. You could have, he should have asked ChatGPT to summarize this. I ain't gonna lie, he really should have. I'm gonna be honest, that's the first time I would have been like, yeah, I would appreciate an AI for this. No cap. Like, my God, bro.
Again, one of those instances where it's like, he's not saying that it didn't happen, but he's also kind of claiming here that people are, given the situation, it's like good. It will make a lot of attention and views to kind of state this now as opposed to saying it before. So, you know, I kind of get where he's coming from, but at the same time, like, I don't think anyone would have ever viewed this as just a joke because we haven't got the context. Anyway, I never would.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, I would actually go against civic drama. I'm gonna view it. I don't know if it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it could have been a joke. It could have not been. My thing is like, if it was or wasn't, who cares though? Like, are y'all really this hurt by it? Like, y'all that sensitive? I'm not saying you can't have feelings and be offended by somebody saying something to you, but like, this? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Heads is actual PDF files, and you worry about this? Come on, man.
Or speak down on someone like that. If that did actually happen, it was naivety on my part and not malice, and it's a word I'm removing from my vocabulary.
He's not removing it from his vocabulary. I'm gonna let you know right now.
And I hope I get a chance to apologise to them, but again, I have no idea what you're specifically talking about, so probably won't get the chance or even confirmation that it happened.
Such a soy boy beta freaking cuck, bro. I freaking Yo,
Still more.
I can't, bro. Like, Dream be getting me mad. I be trying to be a realist with all these bulls we cover, bro. But he really get me tight, cause like he literally gets bullied by his own audience to like be the most PC person ever, bro.
But he couldn't stop right there.
He couldn't have stopped with the first slide.
No,
What?
so-
Forget here.
Look
Like,
at the sidebar.
there's another page. Yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
done
but
with
that
this.
video about to be. Y'all can't see it, but the video about to be done. So yeah, I'm not reading all
There's
that.
no way.
I mean, this is crazy. This is like what happens when a teenager gets told off for something and then they have to apologize. It's like, I will remove that word from my vocabulary.
Nah, that yeah, maybe back in the 2000s. Now they just crash out. Like, I don't know. Now they just crash. Like, nah, yeah, you might have stood in the corner back in like 3rd grade if you were me, but now if you in 3rd grade, yeah, you just start fighting the teacher. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know about that one.
I will not say that again. It's never going to happen. You know, here's the proof that I will say sorry. And it's like, oh, all right, whatever, dude. Right. Anyway, either way, I understand that he didn't reply. I said.
Okay. He didn't. He only wrote 3 essays and not 5 essays.
What's that sidebar? Still got to go down.
Nah, this is the thing to go back to the whole post. I'm pretty sure. Not this one. You would see this there. I think if there's more pictures.
And walls of text and don't fault him for it, although the way this was said is annoying. So basically stating that Ludwig is portraying him as someone that he knows he's not. Ludwig allegedly misremembering the situation. It's
Misremembering. I love it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let me go ahead and put that one in my vocabulary.
Bombaka!
Yeah, that one would be getting added instead of removed from the vocabulary. Like, yeah, man, I misremembered, man. I just decided I was gonna forget that specific information. Facts. Like,
the apology just screams a dream apology at this point.
yeah.
You know,
No, it does.
like, say all the right things in the hopes that people will just forgive and forget and move on.
Exactly
But the fact
what
that
I
this
was
came,
saying.
like, literally, like, moments after Dream dropped his video of not being a misogynist, proving that he is a misogynist in some capacity, is actually, like, embarrassing. But there you go. That's the world that we live in. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to get the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.
Man, simply drama. That was Dream's Careers in a Free Fall. If you guys want to watch your video, down in the description below, your own opinions and conjecture. I ain't gonna lie, y'all already know how it goes. My final opinions and conjecture. Yeah, Dream, you're saying too much. Y'all with at least the heads that's beefing within this, which is like more or less Ludwig and Dream. Y'all both worried about this John too much. Y'all both pushing 30. Like, bro, words is words. Even if Dream meant the joint he sent to the girl, it's like, bro, it's whatever. She over that joint right now. I'm sure she really don't care. Or maybe she do, man. She probably gonna post a commentary video or some John. Yeah, and then that's how you build more ad farm, though, because the more drama spread out, that means the more drama be covered, make more cheese. Okay. So yeah, she probably will make a response wherever she is. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But either way, I know she not that hurt by that John, because if she was, she would probably be saying this John more than Ludwig saying this John. So. Yeah, like, it's just a whole nothing burger. Dream, honestly, I don't think his career's on a free fall, but I feel like if Dream keeps doing this thing where he keeps getting cucked out by his audience, then yeah, his career will just straight up just die. Because, bro, you got to be able to have your own John to stand on, bro. You got to remember, at the end of the day, it's your community. It's not the community that owns you. It's they came around to have your opinions, well, not to have, but like to see your content, to see what you was doing, to see your opinions, the John that you have, you know what I'm saying? They don't got to exactly follow him because, again, being normal, you can criticize the people you like. Duh. You know what I'm saying? Being a realist. But, like, you just let them walk all over you, bro. Like, you can't even have your own actual opinions and just joke around or, like, whatever, John. You just walk in straight PC and I'm not liking it, bro. I love our community. I appreciate y'all, but y'all are not bullying me to do certain Johns. Like I said, passionate about the John. Just gonna make your passion burn out. I'm just not gonna post. Simple as that. Let's push it to the end screen, bro. Shout out Simply Drama. Go watch the videos. Go subscribe. You already know what it is. Like this video up, though. Me and the boss will very much enjoy that. Y'all already know what it gets down to. 4K up, 4K down, because 4K right around our way. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, we were at 39.50. 50 away, baby. Clap it up. But yo, like the boss just did, turn on that post notification bell, ring the bell, because every time boss post, Trilly post, on this page right here, MNT, Mom, and Trill, that boy be up in your feed, and you better be watching the videos, gang. I'm not going to lie. Other than that, we're going to catch y'all when we cover the next literal nothing burger. Peace.